Hey guys, Marvin D'Souza here. In this video, what I want to really cover is pushing applications to Windows 10 machines. And these applications can push in multiple ways, right? So you go to Apps and Windows, and here you'll get a list of all the applications I push to the machines that are managed by this endpoint manager or in this tenant. But you can see here that I have some pushed by Microsoft Store, and I have some line of business apps here as well. So the Microsoft Store one's pretty easy. I'll cover that in another video. In this video, what I want to really cover is MSI line of business applications. So click Add, then choose your line of business. And as you can see here, you get a list of all the different kinds of application packages that are supported to be pushed by Endpoint Manager to your Windows machines. Click Select. Here you get to choose the package, and I'm going to hit the select. I'm going to go to my downloads, and in downloads I have this VLC Media MSI package. Now that's available also to push using Microsoft Store app, but for this example I'm going to use the MSI package. So you hit the OK button. Now it basically what it does a quick check, sees whether whether it's packaged correctly, etc. They hit the OK button. Here you get the option to enter some more additional information. You can enter information like the publisher, so you can do VLC Media. And here you can, if you are very specific about application versions, command line arguments, and category that it should be placed under. So if this is a productivity app, photos and media in this case, and then you choose OK. And you want to show this in the company portal or not, you can choose yes or no. And then if you had an image for this, and this is primarily, most of this information here is if you had a homegrown or a application that was written by your organization itself. That could be a finance application or whatever application that your organization has specific to your organization. Your developers can give you all this information to fill out here. And then here's scope tags. Scope tags is if you just wanted it installed to a group of machines, let's say finance. And I have a scope tag here based on location, but you can choose whatever scope tag, create scope tags that you need for your organization that makes sense to your organization. The next button, here's where you actually cover the assignment. So this is where it actually covers who's going to get it and whether they need it or whether they have the option to install it. So required means absolutely required. So this is a security thing sometimes as well, where you can say, to use this resource, you absolutely need the application. Let's just say Outlook. And Outlook is available using Outlook Webmail, but you can say, well, to use Outlook in my organization, based on our security policy, you absolutely need the client. You can't use it using the web. And so you have to push Outlook as a client then to all your employees. So this is the same thing. Available meaning like, hey, you know what? This is a nice to have. If you want it, you need it, you can have it. So if for IT, you could say Visio is a as needed, you can have it. So it's not a requirement. If you are going to be doing any network diagrams or architectural diagrams for your layout of your data center or for any of your systems, then you actually need Visio. Then you have the option to download and install it. And this is the uninstall option here. Hit next. Here's a review of everything that we just did, and you hit the create button. Now when you hit the create button, what you'll see here is we're saving the application. And if you look at this activity bar here, it'll start uploading VLC Media up to your application. Once it's uploaded, this overview page here that we are at will start changing. In the sense, you'll see device status. It'll tell you what devices pushed it to, what users has pushed it to, and it'll start updating. So as you can see here, it's going pretty fast. It really depends on the size of the file. And what this really does is push the application, makes it available in the cloud, so your users don't have to be connected using VPN. The users don't have to be on premises. Wherever the user is, as long as they have internet connectivity, the application will be pushed to that machine. So this takes a while usually in my experience, and I've done this before. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll come back to this. I'm going to stop the video now and I'll start recording again. And we'll finish it. So if you're not just looking at a lot of paint drying here. So thanks. Hey guys, just picking up where we left off. So, we looked at earlier, the overview was empty. Now it's actually saying three machines, one not applicable. I chose assign to every single machine, all devices. So we'll see that the non-applicable machine will be the iPad, and it's installed. It's installing on all the other machines here. So let's go over to this desktop here and see what the install looks like. And you can see here that the install is taking place. We have a shortcut now here, and you can see here we've got all this all the VLC stuff that's just been recently installed, recently added here. So it worked. We were able to push the application down directly from here. So in some of the other videos, we'll go through how we can actually push the same application just to users, or even from Microsoft Store and things like that. So hope you guys found this helpful, and thanks for watching.